Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Today we are taking on the Pachinko level, which is very infamous, as I have stated at the end of last episode. You will need the rocket nozzle and you can just hide under this building here, and unlike me, you can calculate that shit. So just hang out right here, jump, and bam, and then Mario just hits his head, and now he's in a Pachinko. So there's probably going to be a lot of editing in this. I should have grabbed the hover nozzle, but oh well. So there's all these pockets with red coins in them. You gotta go in every pocket and get the red coin. And if you fall out of the level, you die. So I'm just gonna be safe here and just do the exact same thing I did last time. Because there is a way to like land in every pocket, depending on where you stand. I really don't understand how it works, and there's also the use of the joystick. But Mario will slowly slide down sometimes, and other times he'll go down very quickly. So if I could just get in this green pocket here, and not this purple one every time. Like that. That works. And I kind of wonder what happens if you fall to death, as in, like, when you take fall damage enough times you die. I've never seen that happen in this. Come on, if I had the hover nozzle, I probably could have steered into that first green pocket. Oh, he's going for it. Hey! I don't know if that's a hard one or if it's mediocre to get that bottom right one, but I got it. Oh, okay, I should not have belly flopped, but I went for it. And it didn't pay off, but it didn't kill me, so you know, I'm not gonna do that. Come on, grab that green one, Mario. Whoa. Mario. Did I just break the game? No way. I've never been able to do that before. Just wall jump off of the opposite walls. Okay, let's get that last one. First try. Come on, I gotta get that reverse Let's Player's Curse. There we go. Now I just gotta get in here when it actually matters to get in the middle. And like, I'm gonna be sliding so much pussy if I can get the shine sprite here on the first try. Oh shit, okay, that could have been terrible. Okay, so just don't move at all. Because you always land on this dumb peg for no reason in particular. So you can call me the Pussy Slayer, because I got that shine sprite first try. And the other difficult shine sprite, let's see, I need a coconut. You got it. We need Yoshi, and we also need a lot of patience and skill, unfortunately. So you can ride Yoshi, you have to go onto the boats. Oh, conveniently. Oh shit, okay. So you gotta ride this boat here. The boat swings by that island, then you can jump onto the boat that's leaving the island. And then there's another meetup point. And then there's a third boat, and that takes you to the island with the pipe that I mentioned at the beginning of last episode. There's also a couple tricks you can do with Yoshi that can get you to the island quicker. I mean, technically, if you know how to do, like, you can jump off Yoshi and ground pound real quickly, and then keep gaining height and backwards momentum. And I'm not good at that at all, so yeah, I just keep swapping the camera out. But yeah, we're just gonna be fast forwarding through this while I wait to get on all the boats. Also, there is always fruit at these intersections so that Yoshi won't go away and die. Okay, so my audio turned off halfway into this episode's recording, and that's because I think on Audacity, if you are silent for about 2 minutes, I'm trying to figure this out, because sometimes it just turns off and other times it just works the whole recording. And it's like at random times, so it's usually towards the end of a recording, which I think is usually because I'm fast forwarding or something, so I don't talk during that time. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking the rest of this episode and the post commentary. And that boat trip was really long, but we are gonna start the level now. Without further ado, this level sucks a lot. I don't remember if I mentioned that during the episode already, but I do quite a bit of editing because I'm going to be doing post, so I guess that's a plus to this. So there's this poisonous river, hence the skull and crossbones, and you have to treat this like a boat, as in push water backwards, just like Inoki Bay. And then you have to collect the red coins. There are two things that could go wrong, and that's you miss a red coin, and the other thing is that you go so slow that eventually the lily pad will sink into the water and die. Also, I died there. I don't really know what happened. I guess when you hit that wall, it glitches a bit, because that would happen every time, but... So, just recalculate yourself. This is the successful run. I think I died 1 or 2 other times in between. But if you do miss a red coin, then you can either jump off, or you can try and walk on the walkways on the side, which are probably not intended to be walkways. That's not a good idea, because you are more likely gonna die. Like, if you miss 1 red coin, maybe go for it. But if you miss 2 or more, then just jump off. There's a pipe at the very end of the level. I don't know why they put it there, because you can just do the exit level thing. I mean, no other level, like, not even, like, Bianco Hills or anything, like, they don't have a pipe. It just brings you back to Delfino Plaza. But if you go on that pipe, you are fucked. You have to go on the boat trip again, if you didn't get the shine spread already. And yeah, just jump off to die. So that shine sprite was... I remember it being a lot more difficult before, but... Anyways, we're going to be doing a couple blue coins. Just the ones where you have to put fruit into baskets. If you've played the game, you would understand what I'm saying here. Or what I'm doing. So this is probably the easiest one. This lady wants 3 bananas in her basket. On this one, I think I show myself getting all 3 bananas, but the other ones I just show the first and last fruit that I bring. Because this one, the strategy that I do is I just throw all the bananas over there, and then I just put them all in one after the other very quickly. But yeah, these are free blue coins now. Next episode I'll be doing the rest of the blue coins and shine sprites in Delfino Plaza. So you can have that to look up to if you... I mean, it's not going to be split into multiple episodes. And that last banana, if a fruit is thrown into water, it will respawn. I don't know why the one that... I guess it didn't fall into the water, but there were 4, and one of them isn't around here, so that's fine. They can also despawn if they are removed from their spawn point, and it's been a couple minutes. And this banana that landed right behind her, this is... It's a little annoying. I get it out really quickly, but I feel like it could be more annoying. Maybe if I sprayed it with water, that could have pushed it to her left side, but that's how you get this first blue coin. And the next one is right along the path here. The basket is suspended in the air, so it's a bit more difficult. So she wants 3 pineapples, you know, the basketball fruit. It would have been, I don't know, I guess it would be fun or annoying if the fruit she wanted was the durian. Because then you'd have to like do some mad soccer tricks to get it. But we are bringing the pineapple. And I kind of just thought of the strategy on the spot when I was recording, but like that little tile in between the 2 different kind of floors, if you just stand right on there and then kind of aim a bit to the left, then you can like free throw it in there and get yourself a blue coin. And the third basket that we are going to be collecting is the Durian one. Very infamous because it's kind of a puzzle to figure this out, but once you get it, it's like, oh, that was easy. Kind of. I don't know, I guess people dread getting this blue coin, but I don't mind. It's very easy to do now. It's easier to get this one than some of the X's, circles, and triangles in some levels, like the Noki Bay ones and the Ricco Harbor ones. But yeah, you just want to kind of put it near the edge and then just fling it in there. You can do a super... I mean, you can just jump while running, or you could like belly slide into it. Either way works. But then you just gotta kick it up the hill. That can be a bit annoying, but I don't know, I guess just from experience I'm fine with it. And then that's a pretty easy durian to put in there. And we'll just put the last one in by the power of editing. Thanks, Sweetums. Yeah, so we got 213 blue coins now. We are so close to finishing this game. I mean, in post, I've already finished the game. So, that's fine. This last one we need coconuts for. There happens to be a coconut by that manhole. And it's quicker to walk than it is to swim. So, you know, put the math together in your head and we're already at the island now instead of swimming and hovering. I guess the hover nozzle might be quicker, but I don't want to do that math. Just like, oh yeah, see, it was 4/5 of a second quicker if you use the hover nozzle. Yep, so she wants the coconuts, and there's a tree on her island with coconuts, so she's a lazy piece of crap instead of me having to steal food from locations. But what makes this difficult is that the island is slanted. I mean, it's like a reverse bowl, is that what I want to call it? So, because coconuts are round, then they will fall because of gravity. But lucky for me, I got them, so don't worry about that. And this episode's pretty much over, so thanks for watching. I hope you will enjoy this episode. We got 2 more episodes left, so you can subscribe to get updates to see those as soon as they happen on Wednesday and Friday. And you can also like to get updates on my... like because it helps the channel grow. So see you guys next time.